Greetings, denizens. Tales from the Dark Side, episode 51. We have a special Halloween kind of show today.
Yes.
Brother Cousins, my man, who is a Ghostbuster. Hey. What is up, my man?
Absolutely. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing, man. We doing.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody out here in the chat and everybody watching. Happy Halloween, everybody.
It is a Halloween day.
Yes, indeed.
Sort of, right? The weekend, I guess.
Weekend of it, yeah. But Monday's going to be like, I hate when Halloween is on Monday. You know what I mean? It's like the weekend is over. The party is over. It's supposed to be, well, here it's going to be raining. So it's like, you might as well do it on a Saturday. Saturday is just the perfect time to do Halloween, trick-or-treating and whatnot.
Yeah, and that's what I figured. So I don't know how many people will be around tonight. Some people probably out at parties, whatever, drinking, dressing up, trick-or-treating, doing all that good stuff, I'm guessing. So let's see who's here, though, man. Let's see what's going on tonight, man. We have Oiler's Workshop. Oh, he says your guest is either Mandalorian Huntress or Elvira. Perhaps.
Could be.
Perhaps.
Could be.
Bob Dylan thinks it's John from InArts. So, no, I think we're good on. I'm a little johned out. Fat Batman. Who
Say that again.
Right? I mean, I don't know. We'll see down the road, maybe. Peyton, what's going on, my man, as well. We also have Maniac Collects. What's up, dude? Says, let's go evening, everyone. 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘, everyone. My dudes, live from New York. Saturday night. Yeah, man. Right. Yes, sir. 𝗕𝗘𝗦𝗛, what is going on as well, dude? What's up? Cuervo, what up, dude? What else we got up in here as people start coming in? Blur Dad Life, what's up, my man?
What's up with you?
𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗓, what's up, man?
Hey.
Funky Cold Santa as well. We got Punisher XS in the house. AJ, my man. Hello, friends. Hope all is well.
Yes.
Hey, we got this guy in here. 6 Scale Mafia.
Where does this guy come from?
Almost ready. I don't know where this guy is. Blackbird Tech also in the house. What's good, my man? Who else we got in here? My chat seems to doubled for some weird reason. And honestly, guys, I don't know what's going on with my bot. My bot is not connecting, which is very weird. So my apologies on that. Oh, well, it is what it is. Andrew James also in the house. Was good, my man. Yomo as well. Alvin J.
Shout out to Yomo. Yomo won on the Sideshow giveaway yesterday. He won a Jason figure. So happy that he won. I was like, I know that guy. Get him in here.
Oh shit, that's badass, dude. Awesome, dude. Congrats. Ren Salentino, what's up, my man? Happy Halloween weekend.
What's
everyone?
Up,
that is the shit, man. It is. It's that Halloween weekend, man. David, what's going on? What is going on, my dude? Who else we got up in here? Mags as well. What's up, Mags? Been waiting for the big show.
Yes.
Big show indeed. Valiant Archer as well. Good evening, folks. What is good, my man? Shout as well. Hello, all. Don't drink too much. Yes. Yeah. And if you do, don't be driving around all crazy. P-Rock, my dude. What's up, man? Hey. P-Rock says, good to see someone dressed up for Halloween. Hey, we're working on it, man. We're working on it. Mine's a little cheapo, but hey, it works, man. Andrew James, my dude. Celebrating 2 months of membership.
Yes.
It's Justin Collection. Totally kidding. No, he is not the surprise. No, my man. Miles Dyson, what's up? Who you gonna call? Hell yeah, my man. The bot went rogue. Yeah, something's going on with my I don't know. I'm gonna try to reconnect. Okay, I updated my stuff. So now we have no bot. No droids. Yeah, no droids allowed. No droid. Oh well. No. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It is okay. So, anyways, we don't have a bot. But hey, that's okay. We've got some tunes. We got some stuff to talk about. And we have... Nobody knows. So nobody knows who the guest is? I guess not. No guesses?
I still think it's Elvira.
It's down. Elvira. No. Johned out as well. That means you've been on the toilet all day. Hell yeah, man. Oh, that's great, man. That's good stuff. Let's see who else is in here. Mafia acting like Elon Musk. Yeah, let that sink in, right? That shit was great. That'd be pretty damn funny, man. He almost says, I appreciate Brother Cousins. Almost missed it. So I was getting my lunch ready, and I would have been upset. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cody Franklin as well. What is going on? My dude. The boys are back. Moving creatures. What is going on?
Hey.
So, well, I think you guys probably already know. No more guesses. Anybody guess? You will get a free cookie. Ian McGregor to apologize for the Kenobi series. Oh, that's good.
No, that's
okay,
that's next.
That's next week. Yeah, we had to book him through his agent. Her lady Mandalorian Huntress. Is it Mandalorian Huntress? Well, Kenobi 2. No, he would not be a special guest. He's always around. He's always around. It is Mandalorian Huntress. Hello, my dear.
Hello.
How are you?
Happy Halloween.
That's right. Happy Halloween.
I love that pumpkin. That is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like backwards.
Ooh.
Nice.
Look at that.
I'm
That
getting
is
used
sweet.
to the camera.
Well, it's normal here on our end. I know it may look backwards for you, but it is normal. It is normal. But real quick, Maniac collects 9 months, dude, my man, of membership. Hit that like button and support the Mafia. Well, how are you this evening, my dear?
Excellent. I'm really excited to be here because I'm used to being underneath and now I'm on top.
Oh, well. For the moment. For the moment. We've got some people in the chat. Cuervo saying, hey, Mandalorian Huntress, great to see you. AJ as well, greetings. Funky Cold Santa.
Awesome.
It's nice. Woot, that is right. Is it a version of Boba Fett? Perhaps. Perhaps. Ren says, I'll be the bot. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Anthony on Cisco Mafia and Brother Cousins on Brother Cousins Toys Reviews. My man. My man. Bob Dylan says, wow, that's a lot of rooted hair.
Super expensive. Only the best.
That is right. That is right. It's funny, Toy Box. Yes, I am. We were just talking about that. Are you planning on grabbing that Lydia figure? Yeah. That custom looks really, really, really good. So, yeah, I don't know. So it's cool. Everybody's saying hello in the chat. I don't know if you can see everybody in the chat. Openator as well. Fat Batman says, love your collection. Jay is third wheeling right now.
Basically.
No, man. That's awesome, man. Dad says, cases are looking good in red. Thank you, my man. This is a nice kind of, look, I figure, you know what? I'm going to change it up. I'll show you real quick. Just a little Halloween-y. It's fun. It's all good, man. It's all fun.
It looks good. It looks good.
So, very, very cool.
I'm going to put my jack-o'-lantern away so I don't have any accidents with it.
Well, let me full screen you really quick so we can see it better.
Okay.
And that's classic Boba right there. That looks good.
This was actually carved by the Pumpkin Geek. You can find him on Instagram. He is insanely talented. He can do anything you could imagine. So I don't want to act like I carved this because I didn't.
That's amazing.
But this is a forever pumpkin, so it means it's here forever, and it's cut out the bottom and everything. But yeah, he actually autographed the back.
Oh, look at that!
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
The Pumpkin Geek. Check him out.
Very cool. That is very, very cool. I think my bot's working. Is my bot working? I think maybe I was lying to you guys. I don't want to duel anybody. I want a free for all really quick. Let's see if the free for all works. Fat Batman's wondering again, what was the name again for the pumpkin guy?
Oh, the Pumpkin Geek.
Okay, the Pumpkin Geek.
Yes.
All right. I think he may be interested. That is pretty awesome. So no, it looks like the bot's working. So my apologies. Maybe I was just having problems on my end. Well, not a lot to talk about tonight, guys, but I figure we're going to keep it kind of fun. We'll talk a little bit of stuff. CT603 says 2 animated Fets.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk. It looks like you need an arena Fet.
Where are they? Here.
Oh, she's good. She got arena right there.
Yeah, I don't flex often, but when I do, I flex hard.
Absolutely. They're pretty awesome. The whole collection is awesome. 100%. Dude. I really like what you did with the Boba Fett there too, with the stormtroopers.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're getting their asses beat.
Well, rightly so, right?
That's right.
No,
I mean, I call him Disney Fett, so I had to make Disney Fett badass because you know how Disney is with Fett. You know, if he's going to be in my display, he's going to be a badass Fett, and he's going to have his helmet on.
Well, he should be.
Exactly.
He should be. Brother Cousins, are you muted? Because JB's saying you are.
Oh, damn, I am muted. The whole time I'm up there commenting. I'm like,
all right, yeah, everybody's like, can't hear you.
There we go.
You're muted.
Sorry about that.
Well,
Sorry about that.
No.
I've been coughing, man. I'm still getting over this damn COVID, so I've been hitting the mute button, coughing. So
oh no, you're good. I wasn't sure either, man. I was not sure. What is up? Hold my balls in the house as well, my man. Thank you for coming through. If I missed some of your guys' chat, my apologies. You know how it goes. AJ. Oh, you're trying to do a boss. Okay, I thought you were typing. Yeah, do a boss battle, guys, in the chat. SB says, well, that Fett was a badass. Wasn't till his show that they did him wrong.
Yeah.
Very true.
That is very yes. It is.
Huntress, I got a question for you. Did you get are you getting the Boba on the throne?
Oh, well, isn't that another part of the show?
That's right. Jumping ahead.
Is it indeed?
Jumping ahead. Jumping the gun again.
Okay.
You will find out very soon.
I guess you'll find out too. See, we don't tell each other anymore what we get. It's kind of a fun thing sometimes. Not really.
That's awesome.
But if you got him, we'll see. I may have gotten something similar as well. We'll see. Jay, do you have a proton pack for the costume?
I do. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I gotta go off screen for it real quick.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Cuervo says, Huntress, what a professional. So I guess did you get the throne? Or we're gonna wait? All right. Yeah. All right.
Well, did you get the throne?
Yes.
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't. I was going to.
Why are you keeping secrets from me?
Well, it's not really a secret. I just told 80 people. I mean,
that's messed up. If we're hiding Fets, let's go.
No.
That's okay.
Oh shit. Hold on. Let's bring him up. Look at this.
Ooh.
Look at that. That is the shit, dude.
So we got the Spangler one right here.
That is sweet.
Oh man.
Spangler one, and it's been a while since I turned it on. There it is. Get all that.
Oh, somebody better clip that. You better clip it. That was great. I love it, Jay. It's badass, man. Oh man, that's sweet, dude. Everybody in the chat's raving on it. Hell yeah, dude.
And this was a Spirit Halloween pack that I just modified and made it look cool. So.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, it definitely looks cool, man.
Definitely.
It definitely looks cool.
Jay is super pimp.
He is. He's the space pimp.
Super pimp.
And now
I try. Definitely.
I love it, dude. I love it.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Well, Well, to be continued on the other stuff that we were talking about. Let's get into some of this stuff because there's not much here to talk about, but I did want to bring this up because I don't know if people know that Sideshow's now doing the Geeks Giving, which we knew they were going to do something for Thanksgiving. Go check it out. If you guys want to register, you'll get your $10 in rewards like immediately. I noticed they did that. I noticed also, I'm bad at this. I have a spending problem sometimes. I know, right? And she knows too. So, but here's the thing. With all these sales going on, there's these contests and giveaways, right? So I entered all 4 of these. Actually 5. I did the Pennywise earlier, right? But here's the thing. Every contest that you enter, it expires kind of quick though, like within a week or so. But they give you a $25 off code. So, but it only lasts like a week.
Gotcha.
And they get you.
They get you because I now have 5 $25 off codes that expire in a week.
So now you're pressured to get something.
Right. But then you get, but then you're like, well, hey, look at all these discounts. So then you're like, well, each figure is 13% off or 20% off.
You know what those discounts are really good for, Mafia? Gift giving.
Gift giving. Wow.
Yeah. Very true. Yep.
Well, things are coming around. Holidays are coming around. We'll have some good stuff. There'll be some good stuff. But no, this is a really cool art print though too. As you almost pointed out. So it's kind of cool. You never know if you're gonna win, right? As you said earlier in the chat. I mean, you won. Right. So I've never won, but people do win. So I don't know. Take a look at those. You guys do get $25 off codes, I guess, that last like a week. Kind of neat. I don't know if anybody else saw these either. There's not much here, but there's like the discount 50, which has like you can get the neon tech in this Wonder Woman premium format. I don't know if this is a glitch because it says discount 15 on her instead of 50. But they did these for like $50 offs. And you can go look at all of them. There's the ones that are like 30% off. It's just, not a whole lot of stuff, to be honest. But I don't know if anybody saw this kind of stuff. And then there's
the Wolverine is on sale today. I was thinking about getting that figure to go with my Sideshow Deadpool.
He's okay, but I think you would want to swap the body. I mean, from what I've heard anyway, I didn't buy him.
Second brother has him. He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. I wouldn't rush out to get him, but if you can get him for, if you can get him for a deal, I would. That's a good one to get. Especially if you want to spend. If you just want to spend some, you got some money, burning a hole in your pocket, and you got coupons.
No.
No, I mean, and listen. Speaking of, because the collector just said it, Lando's like 178 or 180. The Skiff Guard Lando, I ended up buying him. Because I was like, whatever. Well, what I did is I used one of the coupons, and then I put down like $25 NRD, and then he's $50 a month for 3 months. Wow. So I was like, that's fine. I can deal with that. I'd ordinarily wouldn't have picked him up, but because he was on sale, and it is a Sideshow piece, but it'll fit with the OT, right? It could go with the Return of the Jedi stuff. So I thought,
Hot Toys ain't gonna make that, and if they do, it's gonna be who knows. Yeah, who knows when.
Yeah. So who knows? Hey, Cash at Gemini, what is going on, Cash? How you been, brother? It says them costumes dope, Mafia, brother, cousins, and Harley. Hey. Well, thank you, my man. Hope all is well with you, bro. Haven't talked to you in a minute.
I'm actually working on another costume. This is just like normal for me. I have a real Halloween costume that I'm working on. I hope it gets completed in time. Yeah.
You will. Denobi, my man, also speaking of the devil, trick or treat, fellow collectors. The scariest part of the season are the Sideshow drops. It's true. It's true, man. They're hitting hard, man. They're hitting hard. Who jumped on the Coruscant guards? That's something we can maybe talk about briefly. I mean,
on in 60 seconds, as I like to call it.
Yeah. So I had Coruscant guards already in the past.
Yeah.
I sold them.
Yeah.
Now, I think we've all maybe had Coruscant guards at some point, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I had one.
No.
Did you never have any? I thought
I
maybe
never
you
had
did.
any.
No? Okay.
No. I had the 501st.
Ah, there they are. Okay.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
okay. The 501st. So, well, yeah, 30% off, dude. And then they just swooped out, which I get. I sold mine, as you guys mostly know, just because I'm not collecting prequels or Clone Wars or anything like that. But you know, what do you think is going on? I think people in the chat would be interested in your opinion of why do you feel that there's a reason why they're doing all these crazy 30% offs?
Yes. Absolutely.
Care to elaborate, my dear?
Well, I think that Sideshow's warehouses are probably filled with thousands of old figures and they want to get rid of them. Black Friday's coming up and Sideshow wants our money before everybody else gets it. They're also competing with overseas sellers and sales.
That's right.
I mean, there's no way they can keep letting these figures sit in their warehouse for 2 years. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They got to get rid of them. They have new stock constantly coming in.
Yep.
Well, and we're seeing all the new ones too, right? They're all hitting waitlist now.
Right.
So it's like this has to be kind of a plan to get rid of stuff, right? Because otherwise it's just dead stock, I would think, right? If nobody's moving, you're not making money.
Yep.
I mean, basically it's like a liquidation, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 30% off. And they're doing it like every 24 hours. It's like more figures.
Well, like you said, they want that stock out of there. And the stock, they have to pay, people have to look at it. They have to pay taxes on that stock. And that stuff is just sitting, like you were saying, for years. I mean, how long has the damn Avengers Infinity War figures been sitting? So, and they're slowly moving stuff out. So, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I think I think things are gonna be changing here. I think things are gonna be changing.
Yeah.
I mean, because they can't sustain it, and you know, I notice. I'll bring this up as well since we're kind of on the topic of what they're doing and things hitting waitlist and whatnots. I'm sure you guys probably saw this. Captain America is finally coming here, the Shanghai exclusive, right? But there seems to be some confusion here with the only 300 available. Right. So are there only 300 available? Or because I was told, right, that the 300, you get a bonus item, which is like a $20 coupon or some shit. Does that mean there's more than 300? Or
there's definitely a lot of confusion going on with this because I've heard many different things.
Me too. Yeah. So I don't know.
So I thought it was going to be two different versions. Like it was going to be one version that was going to be like you said, it comes with like the coupon or something like that, or a special edition or a special accessory or something. Then it's the regular release that, you know, that they same business as usual. Anybody can just go and pick up. That would make more sense to do it that way, but who knows at this point? But if they're saying only 300 available of this item,
right?
Yeah, maybe they don't even know yet.
That wouldn't surprise me.
No, I don't know if they look. They have to have some kind of plan, though, right? I mean, I don't know.
Because it's funny, like the rest of them, like the rest of these Shanghai releases, they came out and it was like within a couple of weeks or a couple of days. Like this has been out for a minute, and we've been waiting with bated breath to see what is it, you know, when is it coming out, when we're gonna get it. And now they're saying it's dropping, but you know, it's kind of conflicting. We're getting conflicting messaging with this.
Well, and that's the thing too, right? Because like in the chat, right? My apologies here. So okay, Hold My Ball says, I thought I saw on Reddit that it's 300 only, and that's it.
That's it.
And then we've got Evo saying, yeah, there's more than 300. It's 300 with the special bonus. And then Clone Trooper is said it's a 300 total, they said on the stream. So,
Wow.
like, who knows, right? Like who knows? What's the real answer? I put the link in the chat for you guys as well for the Sideshow event. By the way, I know somebody was asking chat. That'll link you right here to the Geeks giving. So go ahead and at least get your $10, get your $10 rewards. Why not? Why not? Just only check one box. Don't check the second box that says, send me a bunch of spam. You don't have to do that one. You can just say I agree to the terms, and then there you go. No problem, dude. No problem. So yeah, I don't know. It's just it's weird. I don't know what the hell Sideshow's doing. We haven't seen this kind of behavior before. So whether or not you guys want this figure, I'm going to assume it's limited to 300. I mean, it says only 300 available. So like, wouldn't that be bullshit?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. But, and then it just says a special bonus for those that RSVP. Okay. So if you RSVP, you get the $20 thing or whatever, right? If you don't RSVP and it pops up on regular purchase, that still sounds like there's only 300 total.
Yeah. Sideshow has been creating a lot of fake FOMO recently. I'm sure many of you have received these emails saying, don't miss out on this, like right after you look at something or you have it, like, and so I don't trust them at all. I mean, I would be really shocked if this was only 300. Totally.
Yeah. But then what? What if it is? Right? What if it is? And then we're like, oh.
Well, then we have ourselves a figure more rare than Arena Fett.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. That single-handedly would be that would be, sorry to cut you off, Anthony.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
man.
that would be like figure of the year, like boom, right out of the break, because it's so rare. It's at that point it'd be the unobtainable, So.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people are not really too sure yet. So I guess we'll find out. CT603 says, every time I look at Quill and the Blurg, I immediately get an email saying a better order while it lasts. Yeah, they are. They're creating those. Well, hell, they even say it like at the top sometimes. Remember, they're like FOMO deal or some shit like at the top of their website.
It was like one morning I looked in the email and it was like FOMO is real. Buy now or regret it. I was like, damn.
I know. So it's kind of like, but I am just looking through just a couple of the Sideshow things, just because you guys may not know, that Swoop Bike's coming, right? People are getting there preparing to ship. It's coming in the next, week or whatever. I don't know.
Are you guys going to get this? Are you guys excited about this?
Well, why don't you go first, my dear?
I'm a DTOF scale collector right now. And I'm also been tainted by the statue siren. You don't even want to know what else is going on in here. So there is no way I can fit that in my collection at this time, because my shelf space is for statues right now. But I think it's amazing that they made this bike, and men on bikes are hot. So I can't wait to see videos and pictures of everybody else enjoying it.
That's fair. That is fair. Yeah. It's definitely not a DTOF situation, right?
No, not at all.
But what about you, Jay? $285. I think the price is fair.
I think the price is fair. And for Hot Toys and to modern Hot Toys, a modern Hot Toys purchase, it's definitely fair. But I don't know. I don't know. It looks like I would get it. I would be happy with it, but it may be something I would sell later. But then on the flip side, I love vehicles, so that's why I'm like, but space. But Mandalorian Huntress brings up a good point. Space. I mean, yeah, I made a little bit more space in my stuff now, and I'm expanding a little out of details, but still, do I want to allocate the space for this particular item? Now, if it was a speeder bike, yeah, because I'm getting them 2 speeder bikes. Getting that, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure? Well, listen, man, there's an issue here, right? Because let's break it down for a minute. This Mando, fuck, man, I don't know. Because look, you've got Durasteel Mando, right? He's best to just kind of chill on his own, I think. Now, if you get the new version of him, right, who's been updated a bunch, by the way, the 2.0 of Durasteel, right, on the blurg, then okay, you've got him on that. And then you've got this one that they can't get rid of, right?
Right.
So I would say you could use this one to pose on the bike, right? I mean, that's assuming you get the blurg version and you have the original one or whatever the case is, because we're still getting the Pedro one sometime early next year.
Yeah.
Right. So then you're like, well, what do I do? And then who knows if we get the damn N1 Starfighter, because they still have another Mando and Grogu coming soon with no details.
Right.
And I suspect that it's this version, this style version, the Beskar, but with the new blurg body for the Mando, right? Because he needs to be flexible and thinner to fit in the N1 Starfighter. So it's tricky. It's like, what do you end up doing, right? So you can buy it. It's not bad for the price. Or you don't even necessarily have to have Mando on it either, right? It's a Star Wars vehicle, period, right? So anybody can be cruising on a swoop bike, I guess. But just so, for you guys out there who may or may not have known, it's shipping soon. So if you guys have it, be ready. You're
are you getting it, Mafia?
Oh no. Undecided right now.
You'll get it anyway.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I would prefer
cool.
It is
what
cool.
About blurg?
Well, I'm gonna get a blurg. I have to get Quill in the blurg.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a tough one.
I actually watched, I believe it's the Hyperdrive channel. I watched his unboxing today on the blurg, and I was not happy with what I saw. So I will not be getting a blurg.
What were you displeased about?
All the very obvious seam lines. It was a little too toyish looking for me. And so I'm going to pass. And again, also for me, it is a space issue. I have seen some photography done with it where it looks really nice. So, but yeah, I think his review, he was talking about how toyish it feels to him. And I was like, oh, I'm going to pass. Also, when they announced it, I was like really deep into my Mando fever, and that's kind of worn off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel that will spark interest again though when season 3 airs?
Possibly. Possibly. But I mean, I was so hyped over Mandalorian. I have a humongous tattoo going down the side of my body. Like, they got me good. And I'm just not feeling that excitement right now. I'm excited for it, but not nearly as hyped as I once was. I filled my whole living room with Mandalorian paintings and movie posters and figures and statues and tattoos. And I mean, the only thing I'm missing is a costume. And I just don't feel like that anymore.
Do you feel that it's because of Book of Boba Fett and Obi-Wan?
That has a lot to do with it. It really crushed me.
A little bit of Star Wars fatigue.
That too.
Disney. Oh no, Disney Star Wars fatigue. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Well, I must say, and we watched them together in the beginning, but I've been kind of getting through Andor, and I'm kind of digging it now.
Oh man.
I'm kind of digging it now because I'm trying to watch it as like, I don't know how far you've gotten, but I think it's better than the last few shows.
It's good.
Ooh. Wait a minute. When we watched 3 episodes of it together, you fell asleep.
I did. And then I thought, you know what? Okay, maybe it was just this beginning.
And
I
then
wasn't-
we were
To be fair, the
Wait,
first 3
wait.
episodes were a slow burn. They were. It was like, okay.
Then you told me that we were going to watch more together, and you never asked again.
Because I forgot. And then you started watching it, so I was like, oh, well, I might as well try to catch up. I haven't watched much. I think I've only, to be honest with you, I've only watched like, I think 4 or maybe 5 total.
Oh, it's
What is there, like 8? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
But it's-
okay, darling. I left that behind because House of the Dragon is where it's at.
Well,
You ain't never lied.
so I've heard. I haven't even started it yet.
Oh, dude,
Remember-
you gotta come.
No, because remember, I'm still like, I'm on a break from Game of Thrones because they did me dirty, man. So I was like,
Bro, they listen. Forget about that. This House of the Dragon, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. That show. Woo, I can't wait.
okay, well, I'll give it a chance then because you guys are all saying that it is good. I just felt bad because I read the books as they were, out. I started watching Game of Thrones, the first episode the day it aired. So it was like a 10-year investment. Right? Shit ran for like 10 years. And then I was like, what? And I just felt like, okay, screw you. You can't fool me again. I mean, it's like, so I don't know. Unless they just realized that, oh man, this was so shitty that we have to do great. And maybe that's
House
what
of the Dragon. The last season of Game of Thrones was absolutely horrific, but House of the Dragon is changing things. You have to try again. If we can forgive Star Wars and move on, then we can do it too with Game of Thrones.
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you, I was not, and I agree with 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗄 on this. I wasn't. I like Doctor Who, but I like David Tennant's Doctor Who. I liked him a lot. I like the new latest one, and I'm a fair weather Doctor Who fan. Matt Smith wasn't my favorite Doctor. He wasn't. Seeing him in House of the Dragon, I am a fucking fan now. He is amazing. Oh, he is amazing.
Yes.
He's amazing.
He is amazing.
Yes.
Absolutely
I guess you bring up a good point though, because if you're telling me that if I've forgiven Star Wars, then I might as well forgive Game of Thrones, right? So I guess I will try it. I will try it. I think I was just like already kind of burnt, and then I started watching a little bit of Lord of the Rings, and then I just was like, I'm good. Because I felt like it wasn't Lord of the Rings.
Matt Smith is so amazing in House of the Dragon. He is the reason why I sat through Morbius. I think that's how you say it. Just for him. Yes, he is amazing.
Good. He's good. Real good in that show.
Well, maybe I'll watch it. Somebody asked me in the chat if I watched Tales of the Jedi. Mark, no, I haven't yet. I have not.
I haven't watched it.
I know a lot of people said it was good. There's only 6 episodes, right? They're shortish, so maybe I'll just put it on
like
and
15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably check them out. What else do I have to talk about tonight? See, it's been kind of slow. Oh, you know what? Let me bring this up for you guys. I'm sure we can play this, sort of. Did you guys see this? I'll keep it kind of low volume, but they are showing the zombie cap today. I didn't know if anybody got to see this. We don't necessarily have to listen to Guy speak, so I'll just mute it. But you guys can obviously go to Sideshow's YouTube channel and check it out. But I didn't know if this shit was coming. Remember last year, I was like, wow, they showed it, but
You know what? This is great because now this really motivates me even more to go in and on this little zombie line because I've been eyeing this one figure a lot as of lately. The Mysterio's Illusion, Zombie Iron Man. I've been eyeing that like crazy. I want to get
I've
that.
been saying, bro.
Deadpool. I gotta get Zombie Deadpool, and he was cheap this week. Oh my god, he was so cheap. I'm gonna get that and get this one. You got a party going on.
Yes. Well, I guess that brings me to you, my dear. Are you getting this?
I'm undecided. Well, I actually just watched that episode today in preparation for the stream, and I'm surprised that they picked Zombie Cap because he barely had a scene in it. It was Scarlet Witch that I thought stole the show. The zombie type version of her was way more awesome than Cap, but maybe he has more selling power. Who knows? I have to see it up close because it's got that real animated look to it. And I got to see more of it. As you know, I'm not an MCU collector. I do collect Deadpool, so I'll think about it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm getting it. You know I'm getting it. Anything zombie, I'm getting. I have, you guys know I got my zombie Deadpool the day, whatever it shipped. I got that Dead Strange I would like to be getting as soon as that's available. What else is there? Mysterio's Illusion, right? That Iron Man. I'm still just waiting for a better
deal
on it. I don't like paying Iron Man prices for plastic Iron Mans.
I agree. That's what held me back. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But having those three together, right? Captain America and Iron Man and Deadpool, and then the Zombie Strange. That's what's up.
What about those two really awesome zombie figures that Asmus is making?
Oh yeah, the we showed them off too on the stream when they popped. I fucking forgot what they were, but they look really cool. The Infected or whatever they're called, I don't remember their names, but those might be kind of fun.
They were a good price too.
Yeah, they weren't that bad. But for me,
Sideshow has them up.
Oh, okay, they are up now. Okay, I'll have to double check. I mean, for me, I think it would be cool, but I would maybe pair them with like Leon and Claire from Resident Evil. But then I can have those together with all the Marvel zombies too on just one shelf. You can mix and match. It's all themed to zombie and stuff. That might be kind of cool. I mean, I'm not too sure. But it's cool that they showed this because I didn't think this shit was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to happen. Now, I guess before we're kind of breezing through some of this stuff, but speaking of the what if, let me bring this one up because Captain Carter did come out. I know you're probably not too interested in it though, right? The sigh. I mean,
well, you're
that said it all.
yeah. I'm sorry.
I like that this is a strong female character.
Yes.
And I love seeing red, white, and blue together. Those colors are stunning. If I had an MCU collection, I would definitely add this to my collection because she's unique. And that Hydra Stomper, I looked it up. It's going to be 22 inches tall. I would definitely get that to go with her because the Hulkbuster is 21 inches tall. And we've seen so many beautiful pictures of how that looks in people's collections and how that's like a centerpiece, right?
Right.
So I think that this figure with the Hydra Stomper together would be really amazing. And I think it's going to be a sleeper. It's going to be one of those things where it's going to take a lot of unboxings and pictures, and the other collectors are going to see it and go, oh, you know what? I do want that. Because right now, I just don't hear people talking about it.
Yeah.
Well, this is something I probably want to get.
What?
I would get her and I would get the Hydra Stomper. Yeah, I'm dead
Really?
serious because they'll go with my comic
right now.
No, I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. It's because they'll go with my comic book stuff. These work for comic book style.
Have you noticed how you did the big Marvel purge and now it's just
I got the
creeping its way
MCU
right back on in?
The MCU purge, right? I think it's the MCU purge for me. I would prefer comic book style stuff for the most part. And this feels like that. You know, with her and then the Hydra Stomper with Steve, I think that would look really cool. That would fit with my other comic book figures.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Did you watch the episode?
Oh yeah, I watched the whole season when it came out.
Okay.
It was okay. It was okay. I'm more interested in doing the Marvel Zombies show that's coming. Because that was my favorite What If episode. Just because I was like, oh, it's Marvel Zombies. Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really cool to have with the comic displays. I'm not.
You're gonna have an MCU collection back in no time.
Well,
it's gonna happen.
I mean, yes and no, but not really. Like, I wouldn't go down like that line. Like, you know, I want the Iron Man, the comic book version Iron Man. That's gonna go good with the Spider-Man, right? That's gonna go good with the Stan Lee.
Didn't you want the blue shiny condom looking one also?
Yeah, the stealth suit comic book Iron Man. Yes.
Yes.
And the comic book War Machine. Like, I am all in on comic book. Like, that's.
Yes.
I know it's not for you, and that's okay. You know, but I think it would look really good with all the comic book stuff. That's the area out there. That's just Marvel, some DC. Comic.
No, Mafia, I'm just gonna watch you rebuild your MCU collection from afar. I'll just enjoy yours.
No, I won't do it. I won't do like the movies, right? I mean, I don't care for gosh, what is it? I mean, but you know, maybe though, because I kind of want that stealth suit cap because I like but if you had that and then you get the Mark 46 reissue 2.0, you just have those two, and you're like, hey, that's my representation of that movie. I'm not trying to justify anything. I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't go.
Brother
deep,
Cousins is just giggling because he knows what's happening.
I know.
It has a way of hey, look at our friend Mario.
Yeah.
Slowly building that MCU collection back.
And just think, Mafia, there's so many incredible deals on the MCU figures right now.
Yeah.
But I'm just not interested in them. I mean, I'm really not in that sense, right?
Let me ask you this: would you, if they did a reissue? Well, not even a reissue, because it's been a while. For the original Avengers, what if they and they already kind of started 2.0, doing 2.0s. You got the diecast Mark 7. You got the in-game version of 2012 suit Cap. All they gotta do is
we got Loki coming again.
You got Loki coming again. All they gotta do is go through that. They can actually say, hey, in-game, and put the in-game line on it, and just say it's part of the in-game line and redo those figures again. Would you get the original 2012 Avengers? Because that is nostalgic.
Yeah.
And that's a good representation of the Avengers.
They would have to all be 2.0, right? So we have Cap and we have Loki. Well, Loki doesn't necessarily count. I mean, he's the villain, I guess, of the movie. But if they did
he still kind of counts. Yeah.
If they gave us an updated Hawkeye and Black Widow, because remember I had those. I sold them. They're not that good. If they updated them, right? If they did that and gave us a proper Hulk again, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But listen to this guy. They always come back. Being punished by history is real. No, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back, man. I'm just saying there may be a couple here and there that I may pick up.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not going to be like some of the guys in the chat in the community that have like amazing Marvel displays of like the whole Infinity War and all of Endgame. It's like, it's a gorgeous display, but it's just not for me. And yes, sometimes it does start with just a couple.
You mean like
but
this? You mean like that? You mean like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, we never even see this side of you, man.
Nope.
Well, that's like the living room, right? People are like, wow, you got a lot of details? What the hell? I'm like, yeah, there's more shit. It's just, you don't get to see it all. I mean, You know,
some people think that's all I have. They're like, "Oh, you got like all the '80s." I'm like, right.
Right. I mean, you know, no, it just really depends because I know what that means.
Yeah.
Right. It does. Sometimes it does start with a couple, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, am I going deep down that road? And I say no, I'm not. I mean, I'm not collecting prequels. I'm not collecting Clone Wars. You know, I've made a decision. I was like, no. And then I said, I'm not collecting MCU. And I guess maybe
you're going to get a 𝗦𝗔𝗦𝗘.
Well, yeah, but that's comic book style animated. It fits you know what I mean? It fits comic-y. And then like, so that's what I mean. What I mean, I'm not collecting is that I'm not going deep. When I mean collecting, I mean collect them all, right? Like OT, right? Original trilogy, I collect. I'm only missing 2 figures from that line.
So you'll be cherry
right. So I can cherry pick from a little bit of stuff, right? Zombie Strange, yes, is MCU. It's from the movie, but he will fit with, say, my zombie Deadpool, which is comic book series branded Marvel Zombies, right? And then you have Zombie Cap, which is branded Marvel's What If, but they fit together. So that's what I mean. And I know.
You just buy whatever makes you happy.
Well, I think that is the that's the general idea, right? Hot Toys Hot Nightmare said it.
Yeah.
Just collect what you want. Don't let others decide for you. And that's true, right? Like you could be like, yeah, I'm out. But sometimes you get back into certain things, right?
Okay.
But to be also fair, it's so Marvel is so deep till it's like it's impossible to collect it all because it just keeps going. It's episodic and it just keeps going and keeps going and keep developing. You'll go broke.
You will.
Or to be the only thing that you collect.
I will say, Luminara, hello. Thank you for coming through. Let me know. I didn't check, but did you get your Sulu? Let me know. I'll have to check the tracking on it, but I do remember that. So I'm a little flustered on that. Mario is here. Sort of in spirit, right? Sorry I couldn't make it tonight, but I wanted to stop by and say what up. Well, what is up, my bro? I wish you could be here, but it is okay. I understand. Not a problem, brother. But thank you, man. Brother Cousins, you're not wrong. I'll pick up a few figures here and there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's supposed to be Monday. Okay, perfect. Cool. I just wanted to double check. Yeah, so I don't know, whatever. You know, Captain Carter, like I said, I'm not like excited for her, but it's kind of one of those, you know, that you get when, I don't know, you can swing it, there's a deal, and there's nothing else that excites you more, right? And then you're like, all right, I'll grab her, right? It was kind of like how Lando was on sale, and I'm like, well, okay, I'll grab it now. You know, the Skiff Guard version. Things like that. That's how I feel she'll be there. Along with some others. Now, unless, you know, they all of a sudden hit low stock, then you're like, okay, right? Then maybe I need to grab it.
But like moving forward, especially with the increasing prices, I want to feel excited. I want to be really into what I'm purchasing when I'm spending $300 and up on a figure. If I'm not excited about it, and if I'm like, hey, I can wait a year till it hits bargain bin, then maybe I don't need that figure.
This is also true. They're not priority.
Yeah.
No.
You know. So it's tough.
These aren't $20 figures. They are expensive, and moving forward, I think I'm just really trying to focus on stuff that I truly want and not get FOMO'd into anything that doesn't fit my collection.
Absolutely.
No. Well, I think we've all been a victim of that.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure people in the chat as well. I mean, we've had that FOMO hit, and maybe sometimes it's not even FOMO, it's just like hype.
Well, Sideshow's trying to do it to us now on a daily basis. Like, look at these amazing deals. Look at this sale. You know, it's 30% off. Buy it, or sending crazy emails. Like, they're all about FOMO now, so you got to be careful.
Yeah. Let me address this really quick. Dokeneer says, knowing X06 is about to drop, Deep Space Nine on us. Everything else just looks like a toy. I mean, you talking about Deep Space Nine on us? I mean, you know, whatever. I just wanted to show that for those who know. But you're right, man. I understand, dude. I know. I'm so excited that we're getting Deep Space Nine stuff.
That damn Cisco.
I know. Oh, I know. See, he knows. Stop you. Look, he'll be available soon enough to the public. But no, you know, you are right on that, because they do try to get you with that FOMO, and then you get these other things where, like, even if it's not, I mean, it could be a YouTuber, it could be somebody on Instagram, it could be in a Facebook post, it could even be me to you, where I'm like, yo, look how awesome this figure is, and then
you're such a bad influence.
Well, sometimes, yeah, but that's the, you know, what do we do? I mean,
I know
it's hard. It's hard. I mean, you know, you could be like, hey, I really like this. And
well,
then
I mean, now
you
buy figures and don't even, you know, you keep it a secret. So,
well, let's talk about that then.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I mean, you know, we'll just bring up some recent pickups. I mean,
yeah, I think you should go first.
Well, to be fair, I only got like 4, so it wasn't a whole lot. It was, well, no, it was a victim of circumstance is really how it was. No, they just, some actually were picked, believe it or not, some were picked up a couple weeks ago. They just took forever to get here.
Oh, I wonder where you got them from.
Well, certainly not from fucking Toys Wonderland. So, no. But what if, maybe I'll go later. This is all about you tonight and Jay.
Oh, no. I think you should go first.
Well, I don't want to necessarily get up, but I did get my Donnie Yen Hitman from Hitman 4.
Let's
the
see.
Enter Bay. Well, he's right. He's right there. Am I pointing the wrong way? That's him right there.
Whenever you do that, like, nobody can see shit. But
you guys can't see that man right there? All right. Well. All right. Well, look, maybe. Well, because I got some stuff in here. Okay, I will. How about I go last then? I can't. No, I don't even want to pick him up because he's got a magnetic base and I got my acrylic is on the. It's a pain in the ass to take out. But I will say that I did pick him up.
So are you telling me that you just announced that you got 4 figures this week that you kept a secret and now all of a sudden you can't get up to show them to us?
Well, I don't want to take that one out. And they posed my, well, okay. Did I get 4?
Isn't that what he said, brother cousin?
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah, 4.
I'm pretty sure it was 4.
I think it's 3.
Oh, now it's 3.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's 3.
Okay.
I think it's 3. I got 3 and then a piece.
Did you ever get that one that was sent by a parcel? Did you get that one yet?
Yes. Last night.
Mafia, everybody's waiting to see your new toys.
Well, I will have to be right back then because I have to go to the living room. So how about we here, I'll be right back and then Jay can show what he got real quick.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let me see. So first up, I'll show this to everybody. Newly got this today. Got this from a local comic store. Get the name of it. Beyond Comics.
Oh,
my
gosh.
Love this piece. Can't wait to get it open. Can't wait to just got it today. So this is going to be awesome. Can't wait to open this. My Halloween present. So
I am so jealous.
It's a good one. It's a good one. You gotta get this one. I'm sure you'll get it.
I hope so.
I'm sure you'll get it. I'm definitely sure you'll get it. But yeah, I can't wait to get this bad boy.
Now,
open.
have you peeked at it yet?
Just a little bit.
Just a little piece?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can't see it. Yeah, just a little bit.
I heard that the packaging is beautiful.
It is. And see, this version, see, I went a little cheap though. I got the standard version. I didn't get the one with the coffin. I kind of
coffin.
I know.
How is Dracula gonna rejuvenate himself without his coffin?
Yeah, he gonna burn up.
Oh my god!
Probably gonna be a pile of dust in the morning.
Well, you can always, I guess, make a little box with dirt in it.
Yeah, and you know what? I was thinking
a wooden box with dirt that could work.
Yeah, what I could do is probably like everybody's like the Bob Dylan, like no coffin. No, I can probably get a coffin, or I actually when I was at the store, I was looking at my wife and I was like, I'm thinking about upgrading. She was like, come on, you got a lot of other stuff coming. Come on, I was like, so yeah, but he's great. I can't wait to open them, do a review. I'm gonna have a review up and everything on them. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do the review. I was telling Anthony yesterday, I'm gonna do the review. And I'm gonna do it in color, of course, because I want everybody to see how vibrant the colors are. But I'm also gonna do most of it in black and white, just to give it that old, that.
Now, is your wife very supportive of your collecting?
Mostly. Mostly. She gets it. She gets it. The thing is, she has come to the point where she just accepts it and like, okay, he could be in a lot of other different stuff. But she looks at it and she'll look at it and be like, "Wow, that's beautiful. I see why you collect. That's nice. Not toys, they're art. This is art. These are like She's definitely grown into liking it with me. But yeah, so I picked that up. My other pickup.
That's really nice.
All this already. Got him back in the collection. Love this guy. Days of Future Past Wolverine. Had him on good this week.
He is gorgeous.
Love this guy. Love this figure.
Yes.
Did you do the Good Morning Grails yet? Forgive me, I've been busy.
Yes.
Okay, I will check it out.
That was this morning. That was a Tuesday morning. And the last pickup I got this week would be.
Well, while you grab that. 𝗬𝗓𝗄𝗧 is celebrating 8 months of membership, my dude. Thank you so much. He says, happy Halloween, crew. You all rock. Thank you so much, my man. You rock as well.
Congratulations, 𝗬𝗓𝗄𝗧. Congratulations.
Oh, look at that. Where did you get that from?
Oh, I got it from a guy.
Oh, you know a guy.
Got it from my pusher, man.
I like.
That's very nice.
So, for those who don't know, you want to let them know?
Yes. Got this from MAFIA himself, and this is amazing. Love it. I'm really getting into the X06 line, really getting into the Mirrorverse, and it's funny, like everybody in my family is a Trekkie, but me, a big Trekkie, but I've learned to respect Star Trek greatly over the years, and these figures are amazing. The tailoring is just second to none. The magnetic parts, just amazing. It is. Can't say enough about it. Just look at the detail.
Absolutely.
Look at that. That's Leonard Nimoy right there. Look at that. Look at that. Damn, just look at that.
I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you're happy.
Yes.
Because it's nice to see people like enjoying the figures. Yep. You know, it's because I know a lot of people in the collecting world is a lot of Star Wars and Marvel and Disney.
Yep.
So seeing this brings joy to me as well, man. See, we've got a few people in the chat that are digging it. I'm glad, man.
Real good stuff.
Very nice.
Costumes are just really good. Can't wait for the rest of the Mirror line, the Mirror Universe line.
Yeah, more is coming, dude.
Oof.
More is coming. So do I need to show what I got, or should I go last? Do you want to go last, or do you want to go next?
It's your turn, Mafia.
Well, it was a pain in the ass to get all this stuff out. I did not grab my Ip Man. And people know I have him. I did an unboxing on Instagram, and I really don't want to try to tear these damn cases off. So for him, yeah, he's there. But all right. All right, I guess I got my cable.
Yes.
So
Dude,
I can kind of, man, this sucks. Can I do it like this? I'll try to full screen it so you can see it. He's great.
It's a good figure, man.
You know, I was always, you know how I am, man. If something's tattooed on me, I got to get it eventually. And like, oh shit, he's all right. He's all right. Well, it's because I had him in this kind of like walking pose, but like, here's the thing. This cable, right? I think myself and Huntress, we both agree that like everybody seemed to lose their mind when these photos came out. And we both thought, well, wait, he looks just like he did 2 years ago, which was awesome.
Yeah.
So I don't know why everybody kind of lost their shit over him. Now, I can only say that, yes, he will never be shirtless. Just like
he needs a sandwich.
Clone Wars Maul cannot, but it's just but it's simple figure 101. You know, these figures they have a set body, right? You put clothing on them, they look normal. You take them away, they look anorexic. Exactly. So if they made Cable bigger, granted,
clothes would look right.
He's huge in the comics, but this is not comic Cable, right? So
it's like a Clone Wars Darth Maul. You don't want to take his clothes off.
Yeah. You want to know what I think also? I think with that figure, around that time, we were really looking at a lot of stuff with art. We were looking at a lot of pieces from it. They were looking at, I think the Batman had just came out. We saw that. And then we saw that Joker. And everybody was kind of like, oh, you know, all up in arms about like this high detailed, high quality. And then you see this and you see the scene. You see the unsightly joints that's in it. He's a little, the pictures. I mean, the bad thing about it is that body, you want to see that techno.
You want to see exactly, and that's the problem. I'm like,
and that was a selling point, and they showed that, and people were like, oh my god, but then when you start getting it in hand, it was like, oh, this is dope. This is a good figure. Why? What's the problem?
Dare I say, might be figure of the year.
You think so? Really?
Well, am I biased because I love Cable? I don't know. Whatever. Right again. Yeah. When the shit's
could be though. Could be.
But
I'll tell you, it's on my list.
He's a contender.
Yeah.
He's got a ton of accessories. He's really cool.
The light up eye function is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, there's neat stuff. He's got the BFG. You know, shit's awesome. It took me a minute to put all his daggers and stuff in the, you know, because you want to like, I use tweezers to kind of wedge open the fabric to get everything in. But he's got tons of cool accessories. He's military. He's Cable. I don't know. He's really fun. Freaking cool, man. He's just fun. He's a fun figure. We'll see. I did post them on Instagram, and I posted them in the 6-Scale Mafia Facebook group, the photos of it, man. I may probably do a review. I don't know. Bob Dylan says the shirtless photos did not help. I agree, because I think we all did the same with Maul, like you were saying.
Bob Dylan knows. We had a roast that morning when I went live with it. That we oh my god, it was fun to roast. Oh my god, Bob Dylan, and oh my god, it was back and forth. Yeah. It was great.
Well, and I think the issue is because again, this the proportions, they looked too skinny, right?
Yeah.
Oilers makes a good point though. People need excuses to back out of figures sometimes. Inverse justification. I've done it, and that's true.
Preach.
You know, that's something Zenobia says a lot too. Like, but he ain't wrong. Where people are like, oh, they'll come up with some kind of excuse. Oh, well, I thought I was gonna, you know, whatever, and then they bail out. But it's more because maybe they realize they can't swing it right now. I don't know. I think he was pretty great. My parcel select, which took like 2 weeks to get here. I'm gonna try to grab him. I don't like moving my figures because once I get them posed, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I did get the Cajun card dealer.
Beautiful.
So, and I did put a picture last night of him. Very well done. much better in my opinion than the Sideshow version.
Oh, absolutely.
And
yeah, he's awesome.
And I had to get him again. Another character that's on my skin, so it's like shit. I have to get him, and I still have his first appearance graded. So I was like, you know what? Let me set him up. And they teased Rogue, right? So Rogue will eventually come, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm in the comic style, so if you give me some cool comic figures, I gotta put this down. I'm all in though.
Yeah, I gotta get my first appearance graded too.
Mine's a 7, but it's old, man. It's it's on X-Men 266. It's enter the man they call Gambit or the mutant.
I bought that comic for $30 in '95. That was like my first high value comic I bought.
Okay. Well, I've been in it for a while, but that's still good though. The thing with the '90s is the '90s only has. I mean, I can count on both of my hands or fingers, the valuable comics of the 90s. Yeah. Now, some of it's changing. I think my Secret Wars #8 is going up in price, for example, because they're trying to bring that back into, cinematic. Right. So now they're like, oh, Secret Wars is going up a little bit. It was decent, but not like Hulk 181 or something, right? First Wolverine, for example.
Right.
So I don't know. But that's it for figures.
That was 3.
Well, I got okay. It's not what you think. Maybe it is what you think, but it's not. So I got this thing.
Ooh.
But I literally
I knew he was hiding another one. I knew
but
it.
No, because it's not it's not a figure. Like I literally, like I mentioned before, remember? I was like, no, I just want the throne. And so I just got the throne. But
well played.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this will sit right
Is
here.
it backwards?
I'm gonna flip it around. But oh shit. I knew that was gonna fall. But I just have my arena Fett on it. And that's all I wanted.
Because you're such a huge Boba Fett fan now.
Well, no.
Oh, yes.
To be fair, I wanted Arena because he's really cool. My other Fets I had to finish because they're OT, right? I don't have animated or too animated. You are more. I know you are more Boba Fett than I am. So, But no, I thought that was cool, because that's, I knew we could find that. Toy Anxiety has them for like $80-$90. So keep an eye out on the thrones. They're down the street from me, but they deliver to everybody. But yeah, I don't need a repainted Fett, right? That's the problem.
He's nice though.
Yeah.
Is he? Is he though?
I honestly, I am suffering from a little Fett fatigue lately. I am. It's hard to deal with because I want to be like really excited about him all the time. And ever since the Deadpool 3 announcement, that's what I'm excited about now. I want to go hardcore back into my Deadpool collecting. So Fett's probably going to take a bit of a backseat.
Yeah. Bob, no, I did not. Obviously the pictures. I don't want to open up the acrylic and all that. It's kind of a pain in the ass to have it built up. I guess I could maybe later. I don't know. We'll see. I'm 100% with you though on the repaint Fett. I hate the repaint armor, but I love the throne. And that's kind of where I'm at. I would rather get the Book of Boba Fett next year.
Hold on. I gotta do this.
All right, you do it. Because he's...
I think the post-Sarlacc is just such an incredible paint job. And that one is my favorite for the new Disney Fets.
That I will agree with you. I think that's my favorite, the 2-pack so far.
I would agree with that. The 2-pack is phenomenal. That paint job is amazing. Yeah. He just looks badass.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'll full screen you.
Look Look at that. Look at that. Badass. Now, I will say, you don't need it. It's not a need. But for me, it was definitely a want.
Unless you're me, then you have to have it.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
That looks fantastic, brother cousins. I like the way that you have the head tilted and a little bit of a slouch. Because, you know, we are dealing with a shorter, heavier Fett for this version. And I think that you did a really good job with showing that off.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And now you're going to make her want to buy it now, right? Like we talked about earlier. You're like, well, I don't know. And now he's like, look at how sweet this looks.
Do it.
Well, listen, I think he's going to be on. I think he'll probably go on sale.
Oh yeah,
right.
Well, that seems to be the trend lately, doesn't it?
Right. Yeah. He's not a 2022 announcement, so you know, I think they probably will. I mean, how the 2-pack Boba Fett is $371 right now on Sideshow.
They just keep putting that on sale and it won't sell out. I mean, how many did they make? Oh my gosh. They really went nuts with that one.
Yeah, I agree. Bob Dylan is wondering though, did you get the Dusty Deadpool? I actually like the look way more.
Actually, he's behind me. I don't have these guys posed right now, by the way, but Dusty is behind. I haven't got to have fun with him yet. I get scared to pose them because my Deadpool 1 has started to have some peeling issue in his back shoulder. And it's just breaking my heart because that was my first hot toy. And that was what got me into hot toys. And I barely touch him or pose him. I have no idea how this started happening. So now I don't want to touch him at all. That's why he's just standing there in no pose. Because I'm like, you're banned from posing. But actually, once they start peeling at that point, you're like, fuck it. You know, they could be battle damaged and I might as well like put some blood splatter on them or something. You know?
Yeah, that's the big problem, right? So, I mean, well, actually, since we are focused on you, my dear, what?
Are we focused on me?
Yeah, we are now because now I need to know. All right, since you're keeping secrets from me.
Well, I mean, you weren't telling me what you were doing. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. That's not fair.
Well, we're going to start sharing again.
Oh yeah. So my pickups are so fresh that they just arrived. I haven't even gotten to unbox them yet. So I'm going to show you the boxes, right? So this one is really huge. Okay.
Well, look at you.
Yes, he has arrived.
Woo,
the box is huge. See?
There you go.
It's like bigger than me. I just lifted the box gently to peek at him to make sure there was like anything wrong, but no, I haven't gotten a chance to unbox them yet. So this is very exciting because my Boba Fett collection is complete once again. This was driving me absolutely crazy that I didn't have it. But
you weren't going to tell me?
Well, no, we weren't sharing anymore. So what the fuck do you want me to do?
I see. I see.
We see.
Yes. So well, listen, well, I would just say, since you are the expert here, Late Bloomer is wondering, what is the best boba? I've been on the fence about getting one.
Oh my. Well, I mean, I don't know if you could see him. I'm all this. Here we go. The Empire Fett. If I had to go down to only one Boba Fett in my collection, it would be Empire. And then the Han Solo and Carbonite by Sideshow is absolutely amazing with him. I love the display. And then where is he? Arena Fett is just a stunner. He's become one of my absolute favorites in my collection. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them though, really. I mean, but if you were going to have one, I would not make that one be Disney Fett. I would make it an original trilogy Fett, which Arena does fit into that because the storyline takes place between Empire and Jedi. Are you ready for pickup number 2?
Well, first of all, 12-inch Moose Stream's wondering, where did you get the Throne Boba? I would like to know that as well.
Oh, actually, it came into my local comic book store.
Oh.
And they irritated me to no end because they keep throwing away the brown shippers. And I keep telling them, please stop it. I told them it helps me store the figure. The art box doesn't get messed up. If you ever need to resell, I'm like, please stop. Like, I almost freaked out on them. And the guy at the counter's like, well, do you still want to buy it? And I was like, sure. But don't do it again. Yeah, because I have a couple that I picked up from my comic book store with no brown shipper, and it drives me ballistic. I hate it. So that's why this has no brown shipper. And it is not the limited edition with the little hologram because it came from the comic book store, but I don't really care about that. We'll get over that.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So number two.
Number two.
I think Brother Cousins is really going to like this one.
Okay.
Okay. We have something in common.
Hey. I like the way you think. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. And this actually just arrived when I was getting ready for the stream. So I haven't even had the chance to check him out. But this is for Deadpool.
There you go.
I was going to try to be patient and wait for the new one, but I just couldn't take it anymore. And I think that this figure just looks so incredible. And then I even got something cooler.
Ooh,
judging you.
I think I already know what it is. Awesome. There you go. There you go. Yes. Yes.
I know. To be fair, I knew about the Wolverine and the head sculpt.
How did you know?
Because I seen you fishing around for that damn head sculpt.
But you didn't know I had the figure.
Well, it would stand to reason that the figure would be coming. You don't just want the head sculpt by itself.
To Moose Stream, this was a trade I did with another collector, an incredible collector in the community. And then the head sculpt, as Mafia said, I had to make a post hunting for this because it is absolutely impossible to find.
Yep.
I searched far and wide for it. But yeah, Dylan wants an unboxing. I can unbox the little head sculpt.
Yeah, we can look. We'll see those celebrates. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It has another faceplate. Two faces. I don't know how I can bring in head sculpt there. Yes, I had to have this with the figure.
So
awesome, yeah, it looks great.
So awesome.
For photography reasons, you got to switch it up.
Absolutely.
But Deadpool's going to be so excited to have his new best friend.
Well.
So I got two. Well, actually, this isn't cis scale. All right. But I did get a new Black Series figure. And I don't collect many Black Series. But I couldn't resist this one, because it goes with my Arena Fett, and I have the slab comic. And it has beautiful artwork. It's like a metallic sheen in here, so because of lighting, it might be hard for you to see. And Hasbro took out the plastic panel, which is a little annoying. But it's a really beautiful figure. And man, have they raised prices. With shipping, I think this cost me like $43 from Hasbro.
Wow.
No joke, right? But I ordered this during Comic-Con. It's kind of like I had to have the whole set. So I have Arena, the 9/8 comic, and then the figure. So that's all the merchandise they've made for him so far.
Well.
So what do you think, Mafia?
I'm judging you.
I can tell because he's going,
No.
What do you think of all this?
I think it's great.
That's awesome.
I think it's great.
I know. You're doing a lot of
Well, I'm observing. I'm listening. Calculating. debating.
Oh, yeah?
All that good stuff. Yeah. No, it's good. It's great.
Mhm.
It's great. I know that you really wanted that figure.
Well,
Little
I got 2
surprised
figures,
about
not
Fett, though.
4. You are a
Well,
little
I got
surprised.
3. I got 3 and then a chair. Actually, I actually have. I do have another figure coming.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but it was a trade. It was a trade.
This was a trade.
So yeah, okay, that's not bad. I got the Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper coming.
Nice.
Yeah, I needed that. I didn't have it. So, between that, all I need is the Gonk droid and Jawa 2-pack.
I don't
And
think he
the
has a
Space
hot
Trooper.
toy smell anymore. I think
No, well, if he's not new,
he's not new, so I don't think he has the aroma. I really want that to be like a cologne.
Seriously.
No,
Nothing
he
like
has
it.
lost that incredible scent,
Yeah.
but he's still sexy.
So great figure.
Oiler's Workshop.
Is he?
He's wondering, Huntress, do you have the Droids Black Series animated Boba? Target exclusive, though. I have 2.
Let me see. Let's see.
Oh,
Yes. This
is
one.
Is this what he's talking about right there?
I think so. Yeah, I'm missing the small one. What is it? 3 3/4, whatever. I'm missing that one. Yeah, I have this one.
Well, I very
So-
much like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just love this retro art. What I would like, whenever I hear people say, oh, they should re-release animated Fett, no. What I want is for Hot Toys to make the droids version. And what I think would be really cool is instead of just taking a Boba Fett and just recoloring it like they always do, actually making Boba Fett in this animated styling, the way the art truly was.
Yeah.
And doing the retro packaging like Hasbro did here, I think that would be incredible. Because if you look at the art, Boba Fett is definitely different than if you were to just take one of these and repaint it, because there are costume differences in the droid Fett and the animated, especially with the pouches. They're not the same. So all the Boba Fett versions have not been made in scale form yet.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that is good to know.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that either. Well, you have some nice pickups.
There's some other interesting stuff I know, like the Empire Boba Fett. The first release of him has better weathering than the second release in the 40th anniversary box. The 40th anniversary box, the suit is very clean, especially the knee armor. I'd have to do like side-by-side photos for you, but there's definitely big differences in those two Boba Fetts, and I'm happy I have the original release because I feel like they got lazy with the second release.
I'm sure.
I remember you telling me that because I have the 40th.
Yeah.
Didn't realize there was any differences, really. Well, are you happy?
He's super handsome. Yes.
And then you'll have the...
I think he's the
headscarf.
most handsome figure I have.
Well, it's pretty cool looking. I'll tell you that much.
Great figure.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no accessories. I just have some hands to switch out, and that's about it.
Claws, and that's it. That
There's
is
just
it.
pretty plain Jane, isn't it?
Yeah, but very cool.
And he has no aroma at all, none, zero. Which that's better than, I guess, you've heard horror stories about used figures smelling bad.
Oh,
So
I got a predator back here that smells like milk.
Yeah,
He smells like what you would think a predator smells like.
right. AJ says, well, he sure looks more handsome than Bosk behind you.
Oh boy, you better not talk shit about Boss. Mafia is gonna get upset.
Oh, but I get his point. Bosk is not a very attractive looking individual in comparison.
Let me tell you, those Sideshow figures are made by the devil. I try to avoid touching Bosk, or who else do I have here? 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗕. I want to avoid touching them at all costs. You can look at them and something will fall off of them. And they're little wobbly bodies. But once you get them set up on display, they look amazing. And that's what really counts, is the shelf presence. That's what's most important to me. Right. I don't care about posing it in 20 different poses. I just want it to look nice on my shelf.
Exactly. Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of figures we have, right? We're just like, if we can get them posed,
yeah,
leave them alone. I just want the presence.
That's right.
Now, we do have to wrap here shortly, guys. So,
are these real metal?
Yep. Die-cast. Yep.
Oh.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Like when I did my Good Morning Grails, I actually cut myself.
It feels real metal. You did?
Yeah. I actually cut myself with it. Yep.
Ah, it is really sharp.
Oh, well, be careful. I didn't know that either. I never had that one. So.
Oh wow, these are dangerous.
Well, let me go ahead and bring up the event for the channel members, right? Because that's what we were doing tonight.
Yep.
We have a Zombie Hunter Spider-Man giveaway for channel members. So the event has already been closed, but heads up, guys, if you are a channel member, I do giveaways to the patrons, man, because I appreciate everybody's support. Bob Dylan says this will be a hard gift to explain without context. Well, that's how it always is, right? Things without context. But so the event has ended. I have 37 entries.
Ooh.
I guess all we have to do is what? Go to winners? And we got one winner to be picked. So, do I just click it right now?
Let's do it.
Do we wait? We just say, you know what, I click it right now, and then boom, here's the winner.
It's going to be exciting.
I think it's anticlimactic. If I just click it, we were done. So I'm like, do we build up the?
Do you want to do a countdown?
No. I think I'm just gonna click it. There we go. Oh, I have to click one more time. So okay. So that's the prize.
Here's the final click.
One winner to draw. I have 15 potential users that can win. So here we go. We're gonna hit draw. It's drawing right now. Jason. My man, Jason Kugler. Jason, are you here?
Congratulations.
Yeah, my man Jason.
That is
are you
awesome.
Here? Let's give him a clap. We got the clap sounds. I don't know if Jason's in here.
That is
he might not be. But congratulations, my dude.
No, I don't think he's here.
Well, I'm going to text him right now. Because Jason's a friend of mine and a channel member. So, congratulations.
Isn't he the one that's been showing off his Dracula?
No, that's another Jason.
No. Okay.
That's another Jason. He's people in chat, fucking 𝗕𝗘𝗥𝗖𝗢𝗠. My name is Jason. No, it's Jason. Jason's cool, man. Jason just got back from vacation. He went to France, and where else did he go? Very cool. He sent me some coffee mugs from France and cool. UK and stuff, and I was like, dude, that's badass, man. So congrats, my dude. He's not in here, but he's here. He's a big supporter of the channel. So yeah, guys, again, maybe consider becoming a channel member. I do giveaways. This is Zombie Hunter. I know he's gonna be psyched for that Spider-Man. That's pretty awesome. I don't know what we'll do next month. I'm not sure if I'll do something for November. Maybe.
Yes, there's going to be a special Black Saturday stream. You know,
Black Saturday.
after Black Friday, Black Saturday.
I suppose, yeah. We could do that. Maybe. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. I don't know if it'll be a figure giveaway or something. Maybe that one will be like a merch giveaway or something. Maybe. Some shirts, some hats, something. I don't know. But then December's Christmas, so we got to give something good away for Christmas. So, not sure what. I know that we do have to cut short soonish, but my dear, thank you for joining us this evening. It is always a pleasure. Do you have anywhere you would like maybe people to check you out?
Right now, my Instagram, Mandalorian Huntress, post figure photos, BMR statue photos, and me. And we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay. That is where, ladies and gentlemen, check her out on Instagram. Okay. That's where she posts her photos and all this cool stuff. Bob Dylan just put a link in the chat. I appreciate it, Bob. Jay, I know we're going to be wrapping. Usually we just cut, but my man, Costume Rocks, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, always, my man. What do you have anything to say? Final thoughts, things of that? What's going on?
Gotta say, Mandalorian Huntress, you are awesome. You're not worthy. You're not worthy.
Oh my gosh, thank you. So sweet. Awesome. I'm so glad somebody thinks so.
Oh, you know damn well. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She, no. She knows.
Also, tomorrow, I'm wearing this today, kind of a promotional thing too. My retro review of my Ghostbusters video. I'll probably put a little bit too much work into this review, to be honest.
Dude, that's how I was with Terminator, but damn, did it fucking come out
and
cool.
I was inspired. We talk. I was inspired by you. I was like, damn, Anthony killed that Terminator. I was like, I want to do this for Ghostbusters. I want to do something spectacular for it that hasn't been done because they're old figures, but I probably went overboard. I think I made Ghostbusters 3 unofficially. So it'll be out tomorrow. Check it out. It's going to be great. Going to be huge. Please leave a like, comment, all that stuff, and comment and like. And if you haven't, subscribe to everybody here. These guys are wonderful, great, wonderful stream. Happy Halloween to everybody here on the panel. You guys have made my Halloween. This has been awesome.
It has been very fun. It was very, very, very fun. I wish Mario could have made it, but it's unfortunate. But he will be back next week, most likely. It would have been fun. We had an idea, some costumes. Didn't quite work out.
No, my idea.
Right, your idea. But it's okay. This was fun. We had a great time.
Men can be very stubborn.
No, I'm not. Am I? Am I stubborn? Maybe. I don't know. We'll leave that for another day. But yes, everybody. I hope everybody had a great time in the chat. It has been fun. We're gonna dip out next week. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen next week, so stay tuned for that one. I may do a call-in. Everything got screwed up when that damn InArt event, so I didn't do my call-in on the following week. So now I'm all like messed up. So I have half a call-in show recorded. So maybe tomorrow, again for channel members, I'll do another call-in and then I'll combine the two together.
There you go.
Before you wrap, I would like to say that I have noticed the majority of the cis-scale community is completely ignoring the Mondo Battle Cat, which is absolutely epic. And I'm pretty surprised by that. It's a limited pre-order window of a week. I believe it ends on Tuesday. It's 18 inches long, 12 inches high, 60 points of articulation. And next year, it's rumored they're bringing out Skeletor and the Panther. And I just can't believe that I'm not seeing more hype about this, but I'm definitely on board. I'm going to pass on the mutant tadpole, and I'm going to get Battle Cat instead. It actually has a release window for May 23, so it is right around the corner. And Mondo is doing what I'd like to see more of, and that is very limited pre-order windows, limited runs. And guess what? It's not going to be 3 days and then they're going to open it back up later and again and again and again. No, there's not going to be any of that. It's 1 week. So don't miss out on the Battle Cat. They also have a He-Man figure available to order to sit on the Battle Cat. But I should have sent a link so you can put pictures up. But I'm pretty sure that ends on Tuesday.
Right, because they did a 7-day, right? They worked with everybody and said, hey, you have a week.
They did, because He-Man, I think, was 24 hours. She-Ra was 48 hours, and everybody's saying that they need to give people some more time because they don't really have that deposit system the way that Sideshow does, but they have payment plans now to make it a little easier.
Okay. Well, Sean, Toku Collector, my buddy, my neighbor, says, I love that Battle Cat. Would love the Mondo Masters of the Universe stuff. I know
especially now that we're seeing like Hot Toys just so overproduced, their bargain bin. Like, I'm interested in investing in things that are a lot more limited. And Infinite, who's making the Dracula figure that Brother Cousins just got, those are also very limited. If you guys didn't know, the regular edition that Brother Cousins got has already hit waitlist on Sideshow.
Yep.
And now the deluxe version with Coffin is still available. But I believe, I hope I'm right with this number, it's an edition size of 1,500. Oh, wow. The regular was edition of 500. These aren't going to last. They even said in their unboxing stream that these have been selling incredibly well. So I'm pretty nervous about getting one before they sell out. And the 𝗦𝗢𝗠𝗘 that's going to be next year, they already have the limited edition numbers up for that. And between regular and deluxe, I think it's only 1,000 total. So that's even more limited than the Bela Lugosi figure. And of course, they also make other characters. I'm just really interested in vampires. But yeah, like, there's a lot more out there than just Hot Toys and in art. And these companies are making incredible figures. It's a wonderful time to be a collector and to have so many choices in cis scale. And I am interested in branching out more than just Hot Toys, because even though we all love Star Wars and Marvel and DC, I want to spice it up and get some different things in my collection.
There you go.
So don't sleep on the Bela Lugosi Dracula. I'm actually nervous. I want to get an order in for it before it disappears. I know other places have it too, like Big Bad Toy Store. And then get your pre-order in for 𝗦𝗢𝗠𝗘. I got to do that myself, because with only it being limited edition 1,000, I would not be surprised if it sells out in the pre-order phase.
Yeah, that's very true. Absolutely. It is. There's always great stuff out there, guys. Before I have a couple super chats before we end those. Thank you guys so much. Ash Chase, my dude, $2 super chat, says happy Halloween, everyone. Well, I appreciate that, my man. I hope you have a good happy Halloween as well. And Cuervo, my man, with a $5 super chat as well. Thank you very much. He says, thanks for a fun stream. We need more Mandalorian Huntress. Well, stay tuned. Stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned for that. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, creatures of the night, all of you out there, stay safe, have a happy Halloween, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.